It really happened. Like, remember they were talking about that website?
Yeah, intelligentsia. I can't
Right,
say the word.
the incels or whatever, or the
So they must have seen a Doomcock video, and then they're like, that is the villain of the season.
it sounded like him,
It
Brian.
sounded like Doomcock.
It sounded like him. It was weird. You know that I mean, it was like I'm like going, what? They really did.
She-Hulk is also a slut.
That's what they said.
And Kathleen Kennedy. No, Doomcock, not Kathleen Kennedy.
No,
She-Hulk.
he said that word like she's a slut
Yeah.
on the show. So it's like I was like, oh wow. Number one, Doomcock's gonna be talking about this. I am certain.
Oh yeah, Doomcock's stock just went way up.
Right? He's like, okay. But another thing is like, I don't know. There's some really funny things about it. Like,
yeah, there is.
There are things like there's some intelligence here. Like there's some wit in the show that's kind of interesting and like the way it's made, but they're just all over the place, man. They don't know what they are. They don't know who they're talking to or dealing with. And frankly speaking, it's just too immature for me.
Yeah, She-Hulk sleeps with them when they buy her a plate of fries. Yeah, it's like, okay. Yeah, all right. So this episode is season 1, episode 8. It's called Ribbit and Rip It, and that is a reference to the main character. The main antagonist of this episode being what I'm assuming is like a frog, like a frog superhero.
Okay. Superhero, really lame and bad.
Right. Yeah, he's lame. He's sort of funny lame though. Like he goes to try to stop some people from robbing places, but
dude, Doomcock already released a video about it while we're streaming right now.
Did you really?
I knew this was gonna happen. I'm telling you. I'm like watching. I'm like, it's like his mask. I can't wait.
Oh, this is awesome. So this guy is called like the Leapfrog or the Leap Toad or who cares? I don't know. Like other shows, we like spend time trying to figure out the names of characters. I don't care about this. Oh, it's going the Guard Frog. That's
he's not even a superhero. He's just wearing a costume.
And he gets beat up. And he's upset that his boots, his suit caught on fire. So he goes to She-Hulk and he wants her to represent him in suing the person that makes the superhero costumes.
Right. Which is a problem for her because that person also makes her stuff.
Right. Yeah. So she goes to that guy and she's like, hey, buddy, sorry, man, but you got to deal with this. Your suit malfunctioned and hurt this guy. And he's like, how dare you? My stuff doesn't malfunctions. He canceled her or fired her as a customer. And now she's got to go to court against her superhero, costume maker or whatever it's called. I don't know.
And the problem is he's making a gown for her, and this is how you know like this is made for ladies or somebody else, because like this moment when he like rips the dress apart, it's like really hard for me as a guy to like relate to how emotionally connected to that dress I'm gonna be.
Yeah, it's Leap Toad. Thank you. Yeah, I don't care about the dress. Like she's upset. I'm like, and that's right. That means something to you. Doesn't mean anything to me.
It's like, can't you just go down to Penny's and get something else?
Like if you rip
guys, we don't appreciate that.
Yeah, if you rip my T-shirt, I'd be like, oh, dude, give me one of the other 14 I have.
Right.
I don't know. But we did get Murdoch, the Daredevil, from the Netflix show, in this show, and that's actually sort of a big deal. This is the original actor that played the character from Netflix, which means the MCU proper and the Disney version of MCU are in the same universe. And we knew that from the Spider-Man movie, but it was but the Spider-Man movie was weird because of multiverse stuff. Like this sort of confirms it, which is it's cool. It's cool. It's upsetting as an Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. fan. Yeah. It's upsetting. Yep, but okay, you want to acknowledge the Netflix shows, fine. That's fine, I guess. So She-Hulk, attorney at law, is obviously going to go up against Matt Murdock, Daredevil, lawyer extraordinaire.
He owns her,
right? And they figured out that basically the guy's an idiot. He put jet fuel in his boots or whatever, and that's why he caught on fire. So she lost the case, and she goes out to dinner or drinks with Matt, and they're into each other, and he buys her some fries. So you know what happens when you buy She-Hulk some fries. Yeah. Go ahead.
That's it. No, they did it. They went and she immediately slept with him.
Pretty much.
So, I mean, I'm not saying that guys wouldn't do the same thing, but
Yeah. No shame. I'm not slut shaming. Do your thing, girl.
I'm just saying I don't think my kid needs to know it, but okay.
Yeah. Get your bag. All right. So now Leap Toad or Leapfrog or Guard Frog or Frog God, whatever the idiot's name is. I don't care.
It's not important enough to remember.
The frog-themed character calls She-Hulk because he's
Kermit. Let's call him Kermit.
Kermit the Frog calls She-Hulk because he's being attacked by Daredevil. She doesn't know right now that Daredevil's like the good guy.
Or the Daredevil, the guy she slept with?
I don't know if she slept with her yet. I think
Does that happen now, or is that after?
I think it's right after this.
Oh, it's after this. Never mind. Sorry.
So, he's trying to explain that the guy is the bad guy actually, and she actually kicks his butt, which is appropriate. If Daredevil had won that fight, I'd be confused because
that wouldn't have been good.
Right. She takes his mask off, discovers it's Matt, and that's okay. Then now it's time to get freaky in the.
Well, they do say when you exercise, your endorphins are up higher, and you're more likely to want to have sex.
That's why I never want to have sex, probably.
Because you don't exercise enough. That's it.
Now we find out that frog guy, tree frog guy, whatever, basically kidnapped a fashion dude that makes the superhero costumes, and is forcing him to make him a costume. And he has goons, and we find out the difference between goons and henchmen. Which I guess that's valuable information. A goon is someone who's paid to be there, and a henchman is someone who believes in the cause.
That's fair. I didn't really ever think of that.
Neither did I. So they're goons, and they decide to work together to stop, to get back the fashion guy from Frog Dude, and I like how the name of his secret hideout is called the Lily Pad, and it's literally in neon.
That's awesome.
His secret hideout is there's a giant neon sign that says the Lily Pad. My God. So these are all funny things, and it would be funnier.
Idiocy.
Right. But it's just not. And she breaks the fourth wall, and she's talking about how it's not, the last episode's next week, and she goes to the gala. And then enter Doomcock. Right? Doomcock.
You gotta go back. Up. You missed it.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to find it. This is like that revenge porn thing, I'm sure.
Almost there. Go forward from here a little bit. No, go forward.
Okay.
Now go. Yeah, you're about to see it. And he's like, she's a slut, or whatever he said.
Kathleen Kennedy. No, Doomcock. She-Hulk. I mean She-Hulk.
You got to just play it right here because it's coming up. And she's a slut. You see it on the screen there.
Yeah. And she's also a whore.
Here we go.
Yeah, and like the guy that she took home immediately after he bought her some fries, remember at the...
Oh, yeah.
That's my new thing. Like, yo, babe, you want some fries? Thanks, guys. I'm going to say that from now on. I'm going to ask my wife. That's my secret code. Hey, want some French fries?
You might be able to trick her into some accidental coitus.
Oh, that's why they always say hired goons. Oh, yeah. That's a good point. They never say hired henchmen.
That's true.
Yeah, and I don't see Doomcock yet, dude. I know
maybe it's got to go a little further.
He's speaking. You can hear him speaking. Oh.
No, you see the mask.
I'm afraid of getting a copyright claim.
You must have missed it.
All right, well, whatever. We'll find it. We'll put it on the thumbnail.
Oh, we gotta show it here.
Well, I don't know where it is, dude.
It's between the beginning of when that little green guy shows up.
So then I have to take this off stream.
See the green guy
I can't keep playing it because we'll get the stream will be taken down.
I know, but just do the little thing.
I can't. What little thing? What are you talking about, Shane? I'm just gonna watch it off screen and I'll try to find it. And then I'll show it.
It's actually really, really cool. Because that's why we're all here. We got to see Doomcock.
We're just looking here to see Doomcock.
That's it. I mean, the mask, because you got to see the mask, because it's like it's only on screen for a few seconds. So if you don't, it's in between, before they show the video of her doing nasty stuff and the green guy. It's right in there somewhere.
And the green like emoji or whatever.
Yes, it's between those 2 points.
Yeah, I found it.
All right.
Kathleen Kennedy.
There it is.
Okay, now let's compare them. Ready?
Yeah, well, let's bring up the Doomcock actual mask.
Okay. All right. So here is the Doomcock mask being worn by Doomcock. Right?
Oh, okay.
And here is the masks in the show.
Pretty close.
It's similar, dude. Yeah, you have like the blocky sort of like chin area and all that. It's definitely similar.
They would never, duplicate it, but you mean the voice? I don't know.
No,
It's like-
so it's using like these sort of like Max Headroom's kind of like sci-fi masks, and it's using the same voice, like I'm the artificially lowered voice,
right.
and it sort of sounds like this, like I might be an incel douchebag. No, I can totally see the writers, and they're on Twitter all the time complaining. In fact, they've responded to Doomcock multiple times. I could totally see them like basing a character on Doomcock. And if that's the case,
You're
congratulations, Doomcock.
you're famous.
You have made it, my dude.
There you go. You're on Disney Plus, Doomcock. You're on Disney Plus.
Oh yeah. So the hot doctor, they split fries at the wedding. That's what it is. That's the secret. Once she eats French fries, she's gonna sleep with that guy.
All right.
That's how they mark. She marks her victims, I guess. Yeah, she gets really upset because like they're showing like her sleeping with the guy, and she smashes the TV or whatever, and
And then of course they get mad at her.
yeah, everyone's mad at her. Like,
They let the guy go.
yeah, I'm not sure why. Why are they mad at her? Because she
Well,
smashed
probably
them?
because she's breaking everything.
I mean, like, she didn't want people to watch her have sex on camera.
It seemed pretty reasonable that she broke the TV.
Yeah, it's a reasonable thing. There's,
Yeah.
yeah, guess what, guys? I would break it too.
Right.
Like, I mean, I don't understand. And I have zero shame. So I don't know. I don't know why they're mad at her. Everything she's done so far has been reasonable, So
Except for, I mean, she did break through the walls of the building.
sure, I guess.
So maybe they're like,
Yeah, so that's it. That's the entire episode. So hit that subscribe button on the way to the comment section. Let us know what you guys thought about She-Hulk, Attorney at Law, Season 1, Episode 8, Ribbit and Rip It. And this review has been 13 minutes.
which is longer than the show.
Which is almost a little longer than the show, yeah. All right, let us know in the comment section what you guys think about She-Hulk.